Welcome back to Let's Play Feed the Beast Genesis with Kenshin. I believe this is episode 15. Last time we set up a little bit more equipment in this side room here. Oh, and we explored the city. Yeah, so that episode is not edited yet, but that's going to be a pain. There's like 3 hours of footage there. But at the end of that episode, we set up these recyclers, right? So we have this recycler who's taking cobble and converting it into scrap. And then that scrap gets sent over to this recycler, which collects a bunch of it and turns it into scrap boxes, which then get extracted. Apparently the extractor's kind of slow. Let's see. I'm not super worried as long as it's not filling up, but whatever. And those get sent off to this box. And this box has underneath it this logistical sorter. So this item connects to inventories and pulls things out of them and adds tags to them and sends them into the network. So we have item filters, which filter specific items. So these are things that drop in there that I don't want. Particularly cakes and minecarts because they take up a lot of chest space. Well, and helmets, right? These three are single item stacks. We can get grass pretty easily if we need it, so I'm not going to waste chest space on it. These single-use batteries, I don't know what we do with them, but I figure if we need to charge something, we probably have better options. And sticks, of course. Then we have these tag filters, so we're filtering for all tools. Again, these are mostly hoes and shovels, I think. Any sign, so a lot of signs come out of this. And then Botania actually has this really nice tag for disposable that will take, you can see it kind of cycling through, but basically it's really common ore, or not even ore, but dirts and stones and things. And let us auto deposit those into this trash can down here. It's way down there. There's the trash can, right? So it's being filled into this blue pipe. We did, I think it was off camera. I don't know if I stopped to record it, but monsters were able to dig their way all the way from over here down to here underneath. They weren't able to dig up into the room, but I saw some zombies hanging out down there, so that was spooky. So let's see what we've got here. We've had this running for about 2 days. Just to note, the steel and basically 3 or 2.5 of these rubber stacks were already here to begin with, along with a stack of iron. So I don't think we get any ingots from this, but we've got 12 diamonds, which is pretty sick because we need diamonds here and there. We should probably go into Pneumaticraft before we spend those. What really started this was getting the gas tiers, because we wanted the gas tiers to get the regeneration potions so that we could craft these hell shells to continue kind of our apotheosis progression. I think we're going to get rid of these tin cans just because I don't think we need these. What does this do? Oh, that gave us healing. Let's see if these have a tag on them. F3H, advanced tooltip. No. So we'll just add these individually to the exporter. We'll get rid of the shulker can too. I assume if we eat this, we're going to teleport. Yep. All right, so add a filter. That's it. New filter, item stack. Just give it a color, save. And then we just check, bada boom. And then if we put these in here, it will scoop them out. And apparently it sends whole stacks, which I didn't know was possible. Ew, what's this one? I guess we missed one. I don't think there's a limit on what you can put on these. We are getting ore out of this, which is interesting because we could actually put this under our farm, right? These are more efficient than spending 9 ingots to put a solid block underneath our farm. But at the same time, like now that we have those, we have unlimited stuff, right? It's not really worth it. We are getting out these dusts here. Oh, we got slime balls. So we have no good way of getting slime right now. So that's actually nice. I wonder if we can get slime seeds. Oh, we can. Can we? I don't think we can get, yeah. I was wondering if we could get the ghast essence, but it doesn't look like the gas seeds are in this mod. They took out a lot of the really powerful stuff, I guess. They want us to, I think they want us to go through a virtual mob shenanigans to get those. I might have to put the extractor on a separate output from the rest of the system, just because I don't know if I want all the recycler stuff coming up into here as well. We'll see though. We'll see. I guess we don't need pumpkins, right? We don't need bones. We actually do need apples. We don't need bread. Oh, we're getting coal dust. That's convenient. We're also getting meat. It's cooked, which is unfortunate, but like, you know, there's probably recipes that use raw meat that we can use that don't use cooked meat, but we can do stuff with this, I presume, if we need to. So yeah, overall not super happy with the yield. Again, 2 days, so that means every 12 hours we get a gas tier, and every 2 hours we get a diamond. No, every 4 hours. So not ideal, but they want us to make diamonds using pneumatic craft. So I think what we'll do is we do need a more reliable source of coal, so we're going to make the coal seeds and plant those. To make these, we need blocks of coal and we need prudentium. So at the end of the last episode, no, 2 episodes ago, episode 13, I added a little teaser where we were in the nether getting a whole bunch of inferium. But this is one of the things we needed diamonds for. So we have our diamond, and we want to make a prosperity thing out of it. All right, so I think we take this and 4 of these, make a prosperity gemstone, 2 of these, and then we make an inferium infusion crystal out of it. Oh, I didn't know we had these. These growth accelerators are pretty nuts. You can stack them, like 11 of them under a plant, and that plant will grow fast. I guess if we went all in on growth accelerators, these would outpace the garden cloches, right? But the garden cloches are relatively cheap to operate. Okay, so now that we have this inferium crystal, and you'll see why this is such a pain, we can put these down, and we need to fuse 4 of these together to make 1 of these, so that 2 stacks of inferium we get is going to get us half a stack of prudentium, and it's going to use up durability on our crystal. So not only are we spending inferium to make prudentium, we're also spending inferium to make the crystals. So that's a little bit unfortunate. There is a super infusion crystal, right? This one that uses insanium. But notice, like, these are all nested. So by the time you make 1 insanium, I think you've used like 1,000 or 500 inferium. Okay, so to get our coal seed, we needed 4 of those. We need our prosperity seed base, and we need 4 blocks of coal. We'll pick up the singular seed that we need to make this, and then we need water. So we put 4 of those in. That 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the seeds. Boom. We do need prudentium farmland. Grow these, I think. Let's just check. Yeah, so that starts at tier 2. Okay, we can just do it directly. I was terrified we'd have to nest these 2. Okay, so let's go toss those into the garden cloches. There we go. Now, we do have a problem with our garden cloches in that I was really hoping this dank would follow its instructions and void overflows, but it's not. And I'm not sure what to do with that. All right, so what we're going to do to make sure this doesn't happen again is fill the rest of these slots with cobble. And then hopefully it will void those. Or it just won't send them out. Maybe the logistics is smart enough. It's like, hey, that's full. I'm not going to do that. And that's okay if it does that too. All right, so I think we need 7 hell shells, which would be 3 gas tiers. I think there are some other cool recipes that use gas tiers too. Like there's these ghast gates, which sound kind of cool. That requires a nether star, obviously. But look, you like spend the nether star and you can get 60 gas loot rolls. Oh, and you get the nether star back. Dang. Oh, the small gas gate. This does not get you the ender pearl back, so I'm a little more hesitant to do that. Okay, so you get 30 just for winning? Or maybe you get that if you complete all 5 waves. Maybe it summons waves of ghasts? Because if you get 45, maybe it's per wave, right? So you get 3, 9, 18, 30, 45, plus another 30 on top. 75? That'd be cool if you got 75 loot rolls. Do we roll the die? Maybe we save our gas tiers and do that. Now, obviously, if we're going to fight a bazillion ghasts, we need a space to do it, right? We could do it inside an empty simulation, right? All right, let's... Yeah, now we're cooking. We're cooking with gas again. Woo! All right, if we're going to fight ghasts, we should enchant this bow. So let's see what we can do here. So we could break this down to get green shards and make a green bow. Why don't we do that? Okay, we got 3 time-worn fabric, which I think is enough. And then we go over to our reforging table. We put that in. What do you think 20% speed means? Do you think I move faster? We don't have enough time-worn fabric for this tier. All right, I like that one though. So let's see if we can get one more time-worn fabric somehow. Yeah, I'm okay breaking down our boots. Oh, thanks. And then we need gem dust, right? That, and then we can take this. Oh, it has a socket on it too, dang. And we can further enchant that. Let's see, we should get some lapis and keep it over here. Should get some more lapis. Why don't we just go up to the farm? All right, so remember our blue wheat is a water crop. Oh, I guess we're getting some kelp too. All right, take 2. So we can get, oh, really? That's the best we could do? We get some pretty good stuff on here, and that's the best we could do. I guess power would be nice to get. Unbreaking's always nice. Maybe we roll it on something else and then come back. I don't feel like wasting that. Let's just enchant a pickaxe. What does teleportation do? Oh my god, does it? I mean, we have to try it, right? I don't know. Travel anchor found. So it says the travel staff. Why don't we see what mod that's from? So travel anchors. Shift right click to short range teleport. Oh my god. What? Oh, it's not that far though. That's kind of funny though. That's kind of cool. Unbreaking 3. All right, I'm probably okay with just unbreaking 3. All right, so now our bow should last longer. And then we can put a socket in it. So let's see what bow weapons we have. We could put fire damage on it. Not good for Ghasts. Don't care about knockback. Don't care about fire damage. Arrow velocity. So probably going with a lightning gem. This is a rare lightning gem, so I don't think I want to use that if we can avoid it. Don't care about arrow damage. Draw speed maybe. Do we have any other chipped? We have an epic lightning gem. Guess we're using our rare lightning gem. Oh, look, the gems are the same model. Okay, so we'll use our flawed lightning gem. All right, let's see what that looks like. Ooh, that's fast. So I guess first things first, if we're going to set up a simulation chamber to fight Ghasts, we need to regrettably turn off the farm. Now, I think it will be disorienting to fight the Ghasts in a room that's completely black. So why don't we put down floor? And I think we have some affordable explosion-proof things. Creeper, witherproof. And they say it's steel reinforced, but it's actually not. If it was steel, that would be its own problem. Right, so we can make this en masse, I think. Okay, yep, gravel. How do we craft gravel? Stone and dirt. So why don't we craft a whole bunch of gravel? This, right? Sand, clay. How do we make clay again? Water and dirt. Let's get those backwards. What? Oh, this one was broken, right? Like we had to do this one in the crafting table, I think. Wow, that produces quite a lot, doesn't it? I wonder if we put a barrel behind it, if it'll use both inventories or if it only uses one. I think the gold barrel has a larger inventory, right? This has 9 rows. This also has 9 rows. Okay, never mind. Oh, it just has the word gold barrel at the top. Yeah, that's all it is. All right, so I guess we're almost there. All right, let's put a bunch of stuff in here because I worry we need to hold a lot of raw ingredients to do this. So we need our bucket. And then we need a whole bunch of sand. Let's just try that for now. Instead of that, we'll put in that guy. Oh, no. Right? Okay. Well, I guess it's time to find out if this will work. Oh, it's gravel, not dirt. Every time. Every time. Okay, so let's see if it will. It does. All right, there we go. Great. Let's make some lovely witherproof flooring and ghast. Oh my goodness. All right, I guess we're almost there though. We've almost used up all the stuff, so we'll keep going. 1 or 2 more loops of this. Oh, we're not done yet, right? Because now we have to take this and turn it into the actual version, right? So we have that recipe. Let's just add this to the tea. Oh, we don't even need to, right? All right, so we need more iron, I guess. All right. So let's go set this down in the correct simulation. We unload the farm. We put in a blank. I guess we didn't have to charge this, right? Like if the room, the way the, oh my gosh, where does this floor go? Here? All right, there we go. And then we want this to be horizontal, right? Yeah. And then do you think that's the edge of the room? Yep. All right, so we'll be back with all those building materials. You know, maybe we'll just come back with a finished room. Okay, so earlier we mentioned that we weren't going to do anything with our diamond that we had sitting around, but we have a diamond crop, right? So if we put a block of diamond under it, it should be able to grow. All right, this adamantium, oh yeah. And this we do want to grow up into something good. We are also trying to clone up some better iron. Since we modified the soil over there, we can now grow stuff pretty well. So we'll continue, still trying to gather enough iron to finish that room. I don't know what the ghast waves are going to do, so I'm hesitant to try to craft like a kill chamber for them in case they have like a huge spawning radius or something. So we'll see what it looks like. I'm pretty sure we can't be killed by ghasts, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. All right. So we are back. The battle land is what we named this cleverly created terrain, the simulation. So this whole thing is made out of rebar concrete, which apparently mobs won't spawn on, so that's nice. And supposedly it's indestructible. We have a little bunker here. I have no idea what to expect from this, but we are going to, I guess refill our water here. We are going to make one of these Ghast Gate pearls and see what happens. If this can give us a reliable source of ghast tears, we'll do it. Because we only have 5. I haven't left the simulation running that much just while I built it. It did take a little bit to get all the iron we needed to craft this stuff, but no real big deal there. All right, and we did put a regular crafting table near this setup to use that instead. You don't think there's any like, what? Why do you think it doesn't show up in here? I was kind of expecting it to show up in JEI. Oh my goodness. What do we do? It feels like it's just not registered in there, but the you know, the other stuff recognized it. We were able to locate this recipe. Flour to gadgets to grab. Yeah. I don't want to just dig through these randomly because that'll take forever to find them. See if they're at the end. Mana visualizer. Yeah. Okay, we're just going to hope that you like throw it at the ground or something. We're going to close this door, something we've never done before. And yep, okay, that was it. That was all we had to do. All right. Once we get ready. Oh. Okay, easy. All right, next wave coming. Okay, I think this won't be too bad. It's only 5 waves, right? I wonder how we get these rewards, though. They appear to die when you hit them with their own stuff. No travel anchor found. Oh, I forgot how large the chambers are. Okay. Seem to be doing okay health-wise here. Just hide inside our little... Yeah, we seem pretty durable. It also looks like they can't light the ground on fire here. All right, and that should be it. Where's the loot? Where's the loot? I feel like we just wasted everything then. So as you've probably noticed, I have this little warning message here. So as we've known kind of all along, mobs don't really drop from their loot tables. And unfortunately, the gateways are no exception. So the gateways are strictly here to help you train your hostile neural net, which we'll get to later. That's how you farm mob drops in this pack. We did check with the devs just to make sure there's nothing wrong or buggy here. And the only bug is that these items aren't showing up in JEI. So maybe we'll see a patch for that. But otherwise, seems to be working as intended. We did do a little bit of testing ourselves here. So we cheated in this spawner just to make sure it wasn't a fluke of the first gateway. We set up a room in the nether and did some testing over there. But pretty sure this is just, well, it's confirmed now. This is working as intended. So, as usual, we will check in with the farm and then we'll end our lovely episode. All right, so we're trying to breed up our basic stuff here. You know, our acacia, our saplings. Are those glowberries? Dark oak. Yeah, so it's just getting our plants up. So we're trying to grow better adamantium. And currently we have 17, 25, and 9 iron. So that's we're going to keep breeding that. You know, we have 95 stress to use there, right? And our goal is to get 23, 31. So we're going to see if we can get 23, 31. I think that would be growable. And then we might, once we have a thought more about a power solution, we will probably take these and automate them on top of a crop matron or something. I don't know if crop matrons harvest or not, but it would be nice to auto harvest stuff so that we don't have to worry about the supply dynamics as much. We don't get oh, we do. I worry that these are just gonna overtake everything, right? Mystic agriculture is just so powerful. Because we can put those in garden cloches. These we do have to set out somewhere. They can't leave the simulation chamber yet. We'll see. We'll see. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next episode. Have a good night, or morning, or evening, or afternoon.